It's 1978. I'm 12 years old, lying in bed, and it's past midnight. The sky blue walls of my bedroom are checkered with blacklight posters and tiger bead centerfolds, softly lit by the moonlight from a single window. Standing in the doorway is my junior high school music teacher, Mr. Stusik, wearing only a white towel around his waist. Tall, lean, brown feathered hair, brown eyes, olive skin. He's amazing. So my gaze meets his, and he flicks his wrist, and the towel falls, and there he stands, naked and resplendent, and then in the flash of white light, he's gone, and oh my God! I'm awake now, and I've just had my first wet dream. My greatest fear has come true. I'm a pervert, and no one can ever know. I must stuff this down so deep that no one will ever see it. And maybe if I just don't look at it, it won't exist. Shame and doubt snuggle up with me under the covers, promising to keep me safe as I cry myself to sleep. It's 1994. I'm 28 years old, lying in my bed, and it's past midnight. The bland white walls of my San Francisco apartment are covered with African textiles and shelves stacked high with books and cassette tapes. My roommate and I got home a couple of hours ago from a Blues Traveler and Sheryl Crow concert. It was great. But Adam said something that made me think that he might be gay. Now alone in the dark, my mind is spinning. What if he is? What does that mean about us? What does that mean about me? Adam and I do everything together, and we're like best friends now. What would it be like to be with him? I think about all the things that we do. We go camping, we see shows, we go to parties. But I imagine us doing those things, but we're holding hands. And it feels safe and right. And man, I've never felt that way about any woman I've dated. In fact, I've about given up on love. I wonder to myself, what if this bisexual kink were something more than that? I mean, have I been gay all along? I stare at the wall that I share with his bedroom, and my heart softens. And I whisper a lullaby to him. You are so beautiful to me. It's 2016. The afternoon sun beams into the very bland bathroom of my cabin in upstate New York. Incense is burning, soft music is playing, and my body is fully immersed in a soothing bath of hot water and Epsom salts. And I'm staring out the window, and all I can see is oak tree branches and blue sky. I hear a knock, and then some footsteps. Kai walks into the bathroom, sits down onto the toilet seat, and begins to excitedly tell me about his latest revelations around containment. Kai is my spiritual teacher, and my friend, and my property manager, and my business partner, and my occasional lover. In other words, we have no boundaries. So I wonder, what has this containment thing got to do with me? And then it becomes clear. Apparently, I need to stop seeing my new lover, Ruben, because he's 31 and I'm 50. His teacher is Catholic and will see this as something akin to pedophilia, and that teacher is Kai's friend. Wait, what? My mind is racing. My outer appeaser is nodding and confused, but inside I'm seething. And he finally leaves. And I see it now. I finally see it. Shame. It's not a new feeling, but it's something that's become more acute, more visible. And if I really look at these last 3 years with Kai, it's been riddled with shame and doubt. And I'm finally seeing the subtleties of all this. And I'm pissed. Fucking pissed. And embarrassed. I've been such a fucking idiot. So naive. This is going to take a long time to untangle. And even longer to forgive myself. You see, shame starts out as your friend and protector when you're young and afraid that there's something wrong with you. Later, it shapeshifts into your secret lover, vying for your attention, reminding you that always, that no matter how good things are going, you can lose all the love in a heartbeat if you're ever found out. If you're not aware of this, you can be very easy to manipulate. All somebody has to do is inch you towards that feeling, and you'll do anything to feel something else. It's 2024. My Austin home is a Southwest fantasy come true. The afternoon light beams into my white walls and my bamboo floors of my bedroom, and I lie face up on a putty-colored bedspread with a black blindfold on and my laptop open by my side. My friend Mary is on a Zoom with me, facilitating a breathwork session with me. About 10 minutes in, and it's getting intense. My body is twisting, jerking, contorting, over and over. It's my dance with the withholding man. It's the dance I do with every man I date or even flirt with. It's the shame complex I've been trying to work through my whole life. Inside I feel wrong, bad, broken, not enough, too much. I contract, I hide, I make myself small. All of this is happening on the inside, but now it's also happening on the outside. And at the same time, I'm witnessing this and being witnessed by my friend Mary. And I'm in awe. Begins to wind down. And I'm coming to a quiet and peaceful place. I call him energetically, I call him my father, who passed away 3 years ago. I was a mirror to his own inner contortions around sexuality. I tell him I am done doing this dance. And I need to ask you a favor. My inner compass is real stuck. It has guided me like a fetish towards anywhere I could feel both shame and pleasure at the same time. Anywhere I had to try really hard to be worthy. I need some help loosening it up. I want new experiences with men. And I kid you not, 2 days later, I meet a man with almost the same birthday as my father, and we quickly became lovers. And it was really easeful and nice, and no drama. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, me. My desires are pure and true. Who I am at my core is and always has been worthy. The voice inside that disagrees needs to be named, it needs to be felt, and it needs to be witnessed with love and compassion before another voice can come forward. Sounds so simple, but maybe you know a kid or a friend who needs to hear this. Or maybe my unraveling can inspire your own. Thank you.